reflection from the mirror, which tells you, oh no, this is not so good, this is good. But typically that's what a good client does. It gives the feedback to the agencies. But you see, if you have 20 agencies pitching, it's pretty difficult to give them feedback. That's why the process of a pitch should not have 20 agencies or 10 agencies. You should do a long list, bring it down to short list, and then you shortlist the pitch, you pay them pitch fees, those that do not win, and the one that wins you communicate. The ones that do not win, you also tell them, this is why we didn't take you. Because, you know, that's the right thing to do.
2019 now, we are in like May now, it's almost mid-year. Now, what is your advertising billing projection? That's about TBWA.
It'll be difficult. I'm not authorized to give that number on television, on national television, let's put it that way. But let's say we're healthy. You know, this year has been better for us, well, last year as well. So I think that as the economy makes this gradual recovery, technically it should affect the advertising agencies because you have more productivity, you've got more brands coming in, and then that's how we support, that's how we grow as well. So things are growing. I'd say a little bit slow, but I think things are getting better than we were about 2 years or 3 years ago.
Let's look at 2018. Let's assess advertising performance in that year. What would you say? How did it work out? How did it play out?
I think that for many agencies, 2018 was a recovery year in terms of where we were coming from. After the recession, clients began to come out of their shell they had survived that recession, began to promote more brands. But we do need to diversify and deepen the growth that we are looking at. Without economic growth, it's pretty difficult to have growth from the sector of advertising because we create demand. And if there's no supply, if there's no production, if there's no productivity, we are in a bind. You know, so some of the things that a lot of us in the agency world, particularly for TBWA, we're doing though is we're diversifying our creative output, our products, and optimizing the things we have. So we're now creating some of our own products. You know, I'm sure you've heard of Proudly Made in Aba, which was our initiative, supported gladly by Ford Foundation. And Spirit of Lagos was us as well. Yes, it was us pitching it to Lagos State government, and happily we were lucky that they were able to pick up on it. And it's something that I think everybody needs in the country, how you do behavior change. Because I think that fundamentally, as a nation, we need our mindset to be reorientated.
Reorientation, indeed. You've talked about some projections, but let's look at the new year. The elections are over. We expect the inaugurations to start across states and even at Abuja. Now, what are we looking at? I think there should be spending. There should be hard spending at this time.
Well, there should be. I think we're looking at a better year. Like I said, 18 and 19 appear to be better. But our recovery is still fragile. Let's be honest, it's still fragile. The economic recovery and growth plan, I think the jury is still out whether it's started. If it kicks in the way it was planned, I figure that we will have growth, better growth in the economy, and therefore better growth from the advertising sector. So we're waiting. We're waiting.
TBWA's competitive edge.
Disruption. Our philosophy, our religion, the dogma, the methodology is called disruption. And disruption is really about, you know, how do you look at convention and you take a leap to have a future that is better for you in every category. So that's what we are about.
So how you're working on this to actually be an advantage for your clients, because that's the ultimate aim.
Absolutely.
So how are you putting that in place?
It's working. You want me to tell you the clients who's worked for? It's working, and it's you know, it's an idea. Part of what like I said to you, part of what we've done, even from our own products, is to apply that methodology, and it's been quite interesting.
Mr. Kelechi Nwosu, Managing Director, TBWA Concept. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us on the show. Thank you. Well, that's it on this segment of the show. Back for the rest of the show. Enjoy it. With that is a wrap of Marketing Edge for this week. Join us again next week for a fresh edition. Don't forget to attend the ongoing conference at Ikeja, Lagos.
The question begins in the mind. What defines a nation, people, and the communities, their dreams, and realities of life? Community Forum is a commitment to the cause, to give you a voice and bring that unique story to the limelight. Let's take that journey to villages, cities, markets, and places you thought you knew. Let's tell the Nigerian story.
Is controversial.
As a political party, we intend to hold on to what belongs to us. Simple.
It is revealing.
State chapter of the party controlled by the state governor and funded by the state governor, induced by the state governor, manipulated by the state governor, engineered by the state governor, suspended me for what? For criticizing the state governor.
It is incisive.
The dropping of zoning now suggests that perhaps the party may have picked a candidate.
That's not true.
Or is intending to pick a candidate.
I don't think so. It is investigative.
We're talking about a state that was able to shore up the IGR from what it was during the time of the immediate past administration, which was 750 million naira per month, to what it is now.
That is improvement.
5 billion naira per month.
That is improvement, which is what you expect.
That is not just improvement.
Which is what you expect
That
from
is
a government.
administrative ingenuity.
It is not.
Follow us on TVC News.
Housing is fundamental to the physical, mental, social well-being and quality of life. In Nigeria, a large proportion of people live in slums and unplanned settlement because of their inability to own a house or rent decent accommodation. On this program, I analyze the challenges affecting the housing sector with stakeholders to provide solutions.
I don't think that anybody can pretend that we are going to close the 17 million homes gap in 5 years.
Each episode gives an insight into the housing plight of Nigerians.
The gate man here needs a house as much as the millionaire who is driving past there needs a house.
How can the housing sector be made better? Will the dream of owning a house by an average Nigerian be achieved? What strategies are the government putting in place to provide affordable and decent housing for all? Let's bring you up to speed on the happenings in the housing sector. Keep it.
So far, the Earth is the only habitable planet in the universe. Why then do we want to destroy it?
The world around us is changing, and so is our ecosystem caused by man's activities. Join us on Green Angle as we explore the environment we live in and the ecological problems we face.
On Green Angle, we share the stories of those most vulnerable to these changes, speak to experts to understand why the changes, and highlight green influencers who proffer sustainable solutions for a planet in harmony.
Join Ugochi Oluigbo on Green Angle. TVC Sport Desk.
Nigeria's Niger Delta region, from where the black gold fuels Africa's largest economy, where the lines between wealth and poverty has never been thinner. Conflicts, poverty, insecurity, and environmental challenges daily confront the region. How can the Niger Delta story be changed for the better? Join Mamude Akuga as he probes deep in search of solutions. Inside the Niger Delta with Mamude Akuga, the authentic voice of Nigeria's oil-rich region.
God's word is the catalyst that propels the manifestation of man's desire.
No matter what's against you, enter into another what? Service with God. Every time you enter the service, God stands at your back. And when God is behind you, no devil can be against you. From today, whoever has vowed to deal with you, the same God that answers prayers will rescue you and deal with our enemies.
Experience God's word, the miraculous, and attain the physical manifestation of your expectation. Watch Hour of Salvation live on TBC News.
Advocacy. The initiative is basically to curb fake lawyers in our courts. Controversy.
You cannot criminalize freedom of expression with vague, ambiguous, and overbroad provisions. Not anywhere in the world.
Legal advice.
An arrest becomes illegal where someone is arrested in respect of a civil matter.
Personality interviews.
We have some of the greatest advocates you can think of, some of the sharpest legal minds in Nigeria.
Legal happenings.
The legal rights upon which the matter came from does not fall within the ambit of the Supreme Court.
Legal Focus. Mondays, 3:30 p.m. on TBC News.
TVC Communications, we're all about our audience. Millions of viewers, listeners, and readers every day all around Nigeria.
Our 2 TV stations are among the most watched in Nigeria.
TBC News is our award-winning 24-hour national and international news channel headquartered here in Lagos, broadcasting live from our custom-built state-of-the-art news headquarters.
TVC, the top-rated family entertainment channel, is the place for fun, music, and information. With our breakfast show, Wake Up Nigeria, the all-female chat show, Your View, the best soaps and dramas from Nolly, Bolly, and Hollywood, music and entertainment blast, courtesy Eastflash, and of course, award-winning news and current affairs. It is all here.
With news bureau and studios around the country and the ability to go live anywhere, anytime, we are first for breaking news in Nigeria. Awarded the NMMA TV Station of the Year, TBC News is the station of choice for news that is best, accurate, balanced, and reliable every time. TBC and TBC News watched by over 4.5 million people in Nigeria every day on terrestrial, DTH, DTT, OTT, and available to viewers in the UK on Sky TV. Watch all of our world-class programs on TV, online, and on our app. TBC and TBC News, the best entertainment and news for Nigeria on TV and online.
And when you can't watch us, listen to us. 102.3 Max FM Lagos and 90.9 Max FM Abuja are now ranked among the most listened to radio stations in Nigeria.
Now, with over 1.5 million listeners every day, we're the people's favorite radio station. Best hit music, best on-air talent. Max 102.3 hit music for Lagos and Max 90.9 hit music for Abuja. We are your home for that fun, entertainment, and hit music.
In Lagos, TVC, our leading family entertainment TV channel, has a 47% market share. But this is just the start of our journey as we plan to add even more services to entertain and inform our ever-growing audience. Thanks for being part of the TVC Communications story.